Hello everyone and welcome back. It is Jow again. Let's play some more potion craft. I'm really enjoying this and I hope you are too. So last time we left off, we just bought the pond and I think we have to rest before it's upgraded. At least I think that's how it's supposed to work. Before we rest though, we have a lot of levels to distribute. So let's distribute these. Alright, here's my thoughts. Potion wise and map exploration, I think we need more herbs, more mushrooms, more mushrooms. And that's how I would spend total points for map exploration. But, okay, so maybe it'd be more herbs, more mushrooms, and better line of sight. Though, I also think it'd be really important if we increase our merchant ability. I've noticed that we've been low on funds. I have noticed that we've been low on funds. So I think this would help out. Also, the ability to haggle. We can haggle on the easiest setting, and if we don't mess up, then we get a little bit more and no downside. So I do think that we need some more herbs because we're really struggling there. So go ahead and grab this careful herb care, which will produce an herb overgrowth which will give us more herbs. So yeah, we'll go and do that one. I think more bonuses appearing on the map would help us level up faster. Though I think being able to see, so do we want to be able to see more, or do we want to be able to level up faster? I think if we were able to level up more, we would be able to see faster. Or if we were able to level up more, we'd be able to fill up this faster. So far the list is herbs, leveling, and then I just think the perfect haggle would be really beneficial. So herbs, leveling, and the perfect haggle. Okay. And ooh, a box. Can't click it. And we'll go to bed, and we will start the day. A peaceful night. Alright, starting the day with some coffee. Let's go. Man, that's some good coffee. Alright. Let's harvest. Our fire bell is coming in well. And we were able to harvest some mushrooms finally. Put a little bit of water on all of them, make them grow back. You know, I haven't thought of this, but do you have limited inventory space? Or does it just keep growing? Alright, let's look at our objectives. So we need to repair the alchemy machine. So we're waiting on some merchant to come in for that. And we need to create a potion with 3 different effects. What else? That's all for chapter 3. It looks like we've dipped into chapter 5 already. I'm sorry, chapter 4, and we've done a little bit of chapter 5. Ooh, we even did one in chapter 6. Oh, the potion of stench, yeah. Alright, so chapter 3, repair the alchemy machine and create 3 different effects. We could probably do that one. We could probably go I think the easiest one to do would be health, frost, dexterity. Just boom, boom, boom. That we could do that. I'm not sure if we have enough water bloom for it. Oh, hey, look, we even got another level. That's cool. I don't know what we did. I think it's just because we made it through another day. So where do we want to spend this level? So just because of how little wind bloom we're getting and water bloom, I think it'd be a good idea if we increased the herbs again. So instead of overgrowth, we would just increase the quantity. I don't know the difference between the two. So at the beginning of the day, mature herbs in the garden overgrow and produce more ingredients during the next harvest. So this one is the amount of ingredients received when harvesting herbs in the enchanted garden is increased. So just the amount of herbs increased. The amount of herbs is increased. Or we can increase our haggling. So when we haggle, the scale tips from our side to their side. When I click something correctly, it goes to my side or our side, and then when I click incorrectly or there's a long period of time without clicking, the scale swings into their favor. So let's say, I feel like that's a later down the road thing. Haggling over high difficulty levels. Right now I just like to hang out at the easy haggling. Alright, I'm torn between herbalism, calming haggling manner, or just more levels. I feel like the higher level we get, the more difficult it is going to be to get levels. I think we'll get more herbs, and we'll just remember to start filling in this side over here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's greet our customers. Greetings, alchemists. Need gifts of mountains? Look by. You know, am I able to plant, like, buy these crystals and then plant them? Like, plant them, or I'd place them? Can I place the crystals? Is that a thing? Or is there like a crystal seed, so to speak? Alright, so planting crystals does require a seed. And a certain biome, which we don't have the biome, and these aren't seeds, these are just straight up crystals, so I don't think I'm needing them, and we don't have that kind of cash, so we'll decline. Oh hey, a wizardy looking person. So the lock on her front door is stuck and she wants to know how to get into the house. Why do people want to explode their front door? An unusual potion with some additional effects. She's willing to pay more. You want an... Yeah, I got an unusual potion. So it's rage and explosion. 123. Let's see what haggling looks like. We did take that haggle perk. Let's see. Easy is 36. Now, if we do a perfect haggle, there's no downside. And let's see, this would add an extra 24 gold to the 123, so that'd be around 150. It's like 147. Okay. Oh look, a beholder. And a gargoyle and a dragon. Okay, let's do this. Let's haggle. See if we can get the perfect haggle. We haggled, sweet, and I think that we should not lose any popularity because we haggled, or we had, I think, a successful haggle. Oh good, 4 stars, popularity, sweet. Now this fella, he wants to enchant his staff so it can light his way, so he wants a potion of light. Yeah, we have a potion of light. Man, that's a 5111. I wonder if we can brew that up easier. So 1, 2. So about here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what was it? It was 3 other things. So 4 gets us to about here, and we would need to go down a little bit. mean, yeah, we can try to fine-tune it. Because I think we saved that potion of light from when we were doing exploration, so we may have been a little wasteful. So let's try to maximize our ingredient usage. Okay, that's one fire bell. You know, do I have something that will go further left than fire bell? This mushroom will go a little bit further left. But we do have quite a bit of access to more fire bell now. That's 2 fire bell. Gotta pulverize that fire bell. That is 3. Okay, so we got 4 fire bell. Just to give us options. Okay. Now we'll zoom in to make sure we get our lines lined up. Little stirs, little stirs, little stir. Okay, that's all the stirring we need. Now some water. Oh, there's grade 2. Alright, can we get grade 3? Oh, there it is, grade 3. So let's finish the potion. Oh, let's brew it up. Alright, grade 3 light. Let's see what our last one was. It was a grade 3 light, which used 5111. We did 5. Pretty sure we only used 1 Terraria, but that looks like a 3. So yeah, we reduced we reduced using the mad mushroom. So I'd say that's a win. So let's go to our recipe book, erase this recipe. Yes, we want to erase this recipe. And we want to save this recipe. That way we maximize our resources. And we'll finish the potion. We'll go to our customer here. Well, yes, Mr. Customer, we have Potion of Light. Let's try to haggle again. So easy topic, plus 53 gold, possible minus 18 or 35. Let's try 53. It looks easy. I don't know. Let's just do 35. That's good. There we go. A perfect haggle. Let's sell for 210 and let's see if we get all the popularity again. Yep, 4 popularity. I need to get revenge on someone. Oof. And to do so, I need a potion that will help me start a fire. I have a favorite ingredient, lava root. Don't have that. Add lots of it and I'll pay extra. I mean, do you really need... Okay, I'm guessing this is going to cost us 12 reputation. And that'll put us in a very neutral spot. We don't have lava root anyways. All we could offer him is a basic fire potion. We'll brew up 1 fire potion and see how he feels about that. He's okay with it. Let's haggle, because we're gonna lose some reputation here. He's not very interested in paying much. Alright, let's try again, perfect haggle. Here we go. Yep. Good. Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect haggle. Plus 16 gold. And we're gonna sell it. Yep, lost 10 for our reputation, but we got some gold. Pick some mushrooms. Does anyone else buy your mushrooms? They sure do. Mushrooms are always in high demand. People dry them in the winter, pickle them. Brewers add them? I didn't know that. Oh wait, I'm a brewer. Not like a beer brewer, but a potion brewer. The fishermen sometimes use mushrooms for bait. I've never heard of mushroom bait. Huh. Okay, let's see. I don't have... Oh, no, give that back. Okay, the only 2 I don't have are this shadow mushroom and this weird hairy looking mushroom. So if we get 2 mushrooms and we haggle, only 17 gold. Well, it's something. So 11 gold, so super easy. let's do the 11 gold super easy. So we're haggling, we'll haggle the weather, you know, weathery stuff. There we go. There's our 11 gold. I'd be willing to pay 49 for a couple mushrooms. And we will end dialogue. Oh, going bald? That's rough. Do we have anything to make her hair grow? Do we have anything for that? Do we have like a beauty potion or... So there's a potion of wild growth, but I think it's for plants, isn't it? Isn't it? Right? I don't know. Let's see if wild growth gets her what she wants. Wild growth, 4 and 1. Yeah, we'll brew that. Oh, hey, she likes it. Let's haggle. I'm really stuck on this haggling bit now. Okay, we're gonna talk about food because everybody loves food. So here we go. Sausages, sausage, cheese, bread. Ah, there we go. Perfect haggle. And we will sell. I need a strong and fast acting potion. Okay. I'd appreciate if you'd save your questions and kept our little deal a secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. So he doesn't want a strong potion? Snail. No? Okay. He needs a strong and fast acting potion. Well, that's strong, but he wasn't interested in that. Does it need to be strong and speed? So strength and speed. I mean, if this is a hunch, right? Just strong and speed, they're on complete opposite ends of the map. So that's going to take a lot of things either way. So where's my up? Yeah, I don't have that kind of herb to want to waste on a, and we're going to lose a lot of reputation. So we're just going to decline. Oh look, we gained some reputation, but we lost a little bit of popularity. Need some kind of fertilizer for the garden. Please don't add more than 2 types of ingredients if you can. Oh well, perfect. Here you go. Looks like rampant growth is the potion of the day. That's what this is, right? Wild growth. Rampant growth, that's magic. So, oh wow, he's gonna pay a lot. Let's haggle, see if we can get him to pay more. So we're gonna talk about reading, which I didn't know that people did in this time. I mean, besides us, because, you know, we're educated. Let's haggle. Books, bookshelves, books. Handshaking? No, books. Yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. Full send. Ooh, 5 reputation, or 5 popularity. A dexterity potion. I mean, we could. Alright, so if I'm wanting to do potion exploration here, right? Because we wanted to do... So to complete this, we're going to go here. So we need to save our right potion Oh, we could do a heart, frost, dexterity, and sell it to her. And that way we get 2 birds, 1 stone. We're gonna lose a little bit of reputation, probably 10. So let's see if we can do it. Alright, we'll add a little bit of that. Stir it up real good. Zoom in. A little bit of this. Now, if we're wanting at least 3 attributes, I don't think that we can get more than a grade 2 on any one attribute. So let's just shoot for grade 2, right? We're not shooting for perfection. We just want good enough potions. Grade 1. Grade 2. Okay. Flame on. Alright. Now up and to the right. Alright, let's give this crazy looking mushroom a try. Ooh, that sounds different. It's really crunchy. Or at least I feel like it sounds different. It may be exactly the same. Get 2 books along the way. Just throw that in there. So there's our grade 1. Now we just need to go to the right as much as possible. Which looks like it's just the water bloom is all we got to go right. So alright, water bloom. Yeah, we can probably water bloom and then yeah, I guess we'll just have to do a combination of water bloom and wind bloom to get this rest of the dexterity. Alright, I want at least a grade 2. Let's zoom in a little bit. I think the water bloom would do us best. Okay, and just some average, ordinary, everyday magical water. There we go. And we'll heat that up. There. And that'll complete this one. Even if she doesn't want it, that we needed to do that anyway, so we'll finish the potion. We did it. Good job, good job. Alright, now let's see if she'll buy it. Potion without side effects. How do you know if they have side effects? I don't know. Let's haggle because we're gonna lose reputation. Oh hey, we got a level. Sweet. Let's talk about wealth. And sell. Ooh, 10, yep. Merchant? No, no merchant. Man, I wonder what we have to do to get that alchemy machine going. Am I missing something? So it gives us an outline of what it's supposed to look like. So are we just supposed to buy, you know, weird glass and pipes and stands and pieces of furniture and things? Do you think this was the outline of an explosion that happened? Alright, let's look at another level. So the haggling's been doing us really well because we've been getting a lot of gold and there's been no downside, and we've been gaining a lot of popularity. We're still low on herbs. I would like to do some more bulk brewing. So if we could make the ingredients cheaper or get, you know, more potion for less ingredients, that'd be good. Alright, I think more herbs is always a safe bet, so more herbs. So that's all of our customers. We could do a little map exploration. I see a faint line here. There's this spot which we haven't explored. It's right up here. Okay, let's zoom out and just see what's... So we have like the beginner, like the opening screen, we have that explored. Alright, I'm feeling I'm just a little too low on herbs for some exploration, so let's just hit the sack and explore another day. Alright, new day. Alright, let's gather our herbs and mushrooms. Give them all water. Alright. Still trash. Man, I wish there was like a way to know what to get. Great news, just yesterday I got a new alchemy machine. Okay. The device will surely interest you. Yes, I am interested. Want to take a look? Show me your goods. Okay, alchemy machine. Creating solutions in the alchemy machine is the pinnacle of alchemy arts. Grinding herbs, brewing potions, and a colander is of course not an easy task either, but the machine will take your potions craft to the next level. Cool, so maybe like grade 4, grade 5. If you think you're ready to solve mysteries, yes. Okay. So, ooh, and enchanted paper. Ooh, it's going to be, we'll have to haggle. Let's just see if we can haggle our way. Okay, so is there anything that he might want? Nothing really. This is tough. So we're gonna have to haggle to the extreme, cause that's like 600 coin, and our mushrooms won't cut it. So if we take this out, that's still like 400 coin. So that'll be a tough haggle anyways. Let's... Okay, so on a good haggle we can get 500 coin. I don't want to risk a bad haggle. So this one looks like we can do it. Okay. Whew, no pressure. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, that was a successful haggle. 555 gold. That only cost us most of all of our gold. Alright, we'll pay that. Oh, okay. Changing the terms of the deal after you haggle will ruin the merchant's attitude towards you. They will no longer haggle with you today and will offer worse prices. No, I do not want that. We will just pay the $12.95. And we did it, guys. Let's go. Round of applause. Okay. Good job. We've completed chapter 3, and we now have access to the alchemy lab. And man, there's a bunch of stuff rolling up here. With each chapter, new visitors, orders types, merchants, purchase items appear. Continue to complete the goals in the alchemist's path to unlock further potential and the equipment. Learn all the secrets of the trade. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. So, we'll probably end it there, because that was exactly what I wanted to do, was to complete chapter 3 and get the alchemy machine. Pumped for that. Last time from the Minotaur we did get a pond upgrade, but I didn't notice any pond, so maybe that comes later. I'm not quite sure. But anyways, again, this was Zhao. Thanks for joining me. I hope to catch you in the next one. Later, Gators.